Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Stellar Lumens price prediction and Stellar Lumens news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Stellar Lumens in 2022. Stellar is a distributed open source and community-owned blockchain network. Stellar was founded by lawyer Joyce Kim and Jed McCaleb in 2014. It is used to facilitate transfers between assets. Stellar is committed to facilitating these transfers for a fraction of a penny, while striving to be an open financial system and provide people of all income levels with access to affordable financial services. Stellar's own digital currency is called LUMENS (XLM). To protect against spam, there is a requirement that each Stellar wallet contains at least a small amount of lumens. With lumens, users can send each other any currency, automatically converting it to any other. Stellar also supports smart contracts. Now we will tell you news about Stellar Lumens cryptocurrency. XLM could see a near-term revival based on these key levels. Ever since Stellar, XLM, lost the $0.3 resistance, previous support, the alt has swiftly declined towards its long-term support at the 16-cent level. From here on, any close above the $0.1737 mark would open up gates for a recovery towards its 20 EMA, red. Post that, the clash between the buyers and sellers at the $0.177 level would be likely before XLM sees a slight pullback. At press time, the alt traded at $0.173, down by 2.13% in the last 24 hours. Since XLM fell below the $0.3 mark, it turned downward and traded between the 16 cents 29 cents range for over 3 months. The recent bearish phase marked 2 down channels, as the alt lost nearly 37.23% from 8 February and hit its 13-month low on 24 February. During this phase, the price fell below the 20 to 50 EMA and struggled to find a sustainable close above them. The fall halted at its 14-month, 16 cents support, where the buyers stepped in to initiate a 24.6% recovery. While the bears refrained from giving a free hand to the bulls at the $0.2 mark, XLM retested the $0.169 mark. However, from this level, the alt saw an inverted bullish hammer, as the bulls endeavored to revive. With the recent gains and buyers trying to build up pressure at the upper trend line of the down channel, yellow, the close above the pattern would brace XLM for a $0.177 retest. If the buyers dwindle, a probable retest of its immediate support before a strong recovery could occur. The bearish RSI revived itself from the oversold mark and attempted to overturn its trendline resistance. Any close above this line would find a barrier near the 40 mark, post which, the recovery could be much faster. Furthermore, the MACD continued to skew in favor of bears and was yet to find a close above its equilibrium. A bullish crossover on its lines could be a potential entry trigger for the bulls. Conclusion: keeping in mind the bullish candlestick pattern and the ease in selling influence, XLM could see a near-term revival. Besides, the investors' traders should factor in the broader market sentiment and the on-chain developments to make a profitable move. So next news. Stellar, near, Filecoin price analysis. After recovering from its January lows, the alt saw impressive gains by rising above all its EMA ribbons. However, since the sellers accelerated their force at the $0.2464 level, XLM descended in a down channel, yellow. After losing over 37% of its value, XLM plunged towards its 13-month low on 24 February. During this phase, the 20 EMA continued to display a strong resistance. Over the last 5 days, XLM was up by 21% and broke out of its down channel. Also, the bulls kept testing the 19 cents resistance while marking higher troughs. This trajectory revealed increasing bullish influence. Any close above this resistance could propel a test towards the $0.209 mark. At press time, XLM was trading at $0.198. The bullish RSI moved in an up channel and jumped above the 59 mark. Now, it most likely will try to test the overbought mark before, namely Monero, XMR, Zcash, ZEC, and Haven Protocol, XHV. As many other cryptocurrencies and the industry at large faced immense regulatory pressure amid the war in Ukraine, one narrative that began taking hold in the crypto space was the potential of such privacy-enhancing assets to provide investors a greater level of financial anonymity. But, can privacy coins deliver on Bitcoin's, BTC, original promise? A good month for privacy-focused assets. Over the past month, Monero has almost doubled its tally. With some minor oscillations, it rose from $134 on February 24 to over $200 on March 26. ZEC showed even more impressive dynamics, that hiked from $88 to $202 over the same period. Dash also pulled off a rally, if a bit more modest, from $83 to $128. One of the biggest winners appeared to be XHV, which has almost tripled its price from $1.60 to $4.20. Two main macro-level factors could underpin this sudden rise of privacy coins. The first one is the regulatory pressure building up around more mainstream cryptocurrencies due to the war in Ukraine, and the resulting suspicion is unsound as it is, that Russian elites can use crypto to circumvent the financial sanctions imposed on them. Another one is the executive order by United States President Joe Biden, which, in fact, doesn't bring any outright harm to the industry with its roadmap or reports that should eventually lead to a clear regulatory framework for digital assets in the US. Speaking to Cointelegraph, Justin Arenhofer from the Monero community suggested that the recent price surge has come from more family funds and individuals holding Monero as a hedge, and was spurred by recent market and political turmoil. A member of the Haven Protocol community, a hawk, tied XHV's price spike to an upcoming integration on Thorchain, which he called one of the most cutting-edge decentralized exchanges, DEXs, in all of crypto. Jack Gavigan, executive director of this Cash Foundation, said that the surge of privacy coins prices could be the result of Bitcoin price's strong dynamics. Privacy without compromises at the outset of the cryptocurrency movement. Anonymity was one of the core promises of Bitcoin and crypto at large. But, alongside industry maturing and gradually merging with the traditional financial markets, digital currencies have faced a demand from both institutional investors and regulatory bodies everywhere to comply with the Know Your Customer (KIC) and Anti-Money Laundering (AML) standards. This strips users of anonymity, at least at the point of withdrawal exchange operations on compliant platforms. As a series of high-profile enforcement actions in the US demonstrated, blockchain traceability also doesn't help those who wish to hide their financial operations. Privacy coins came about as a reaction to these compromises. Bitcoin has never been private. Ether has never been private. Tether has never been private, a hawk noted to Cointelegraph, explaining crypto developers' persistent drive to create truly private fungible cryptocurrencies. Given the tendencies toward corporate and government overreach, the crypto space will soon become mainstream. Each project offers unique plans for survival and dominance in the market. We will try to answer these frequently asked questions. Is Stellar, XLM, a good investment? How much will Stellar cost in 2025? But in reality, guessing price fluctuations and forecasting future prices is a hell of a task. But let's not waste time and proceed to the forecast, and we will start from the current year 2022, but perhaps I will clarify that at the moment the price of Stellar fluctuates around 18 cents United States dollars. XLM rate prediction 2022. For a long-term forecast of the Stellar price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a chance that the average price of XLM will rise to around 26 cents by 2022, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2022, the year may end with a maximum price of 29 cents with a minimum price 26 cents level. XLM rate prediction 2023, XLM will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Stellar price will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2023, the Stellar rate will be almost 38 cents. The maximum bet we can get is 45 cents. Stellar average price prediction for the end of 2023 could be around 39 cents. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Stellar price prediction 2024, volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current price.